So get this. So Miss Torres and Miss Rodriguez, in one of the resorts, they go into room 8097 with the instructions to clean the room.
I would think that would be most of the instructions when you go in the room, when you work in the housekeeping. But,
Typically, it should be.
Yeah,
it should be. But on this day, these ladies are not walking into just any normal messy room to clean.
Okay.
It's a very special room.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Yes.
It's like the Shining room when the old lady's in the bathtub and gets up. No?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if there's any old ladies up in there.
Yeah.
But yes, here's what makes the room so special.
You said it was special. I thought it was Shine.
No, well,
Like, if it's
they hadn't got to clean it yet.
Oh.
So it can't be
It's
shine
not
yet.
shine.
They cleaned it yet, yes. But it's a very particular room. And what makes the room so particular is that Disney set this room up to be a decoy. All right. So
it wasn't a real room that was like on a stage set somewhere.
Well, it was like there's a room in the resort, but yeah, there's no actual guests
There's no
that
guests.
were there.
Oh, it was an empty room.
It's an empty room.
A bait room.
A bait
like
room.
like a trap.
Like a decoy room.
When you say a decoy room, it makes me feel like it's not a real room.
What is okay? So
An unoccupied room.
it's an unoccupied room with stuff in it
Gotcha.
to test the loyalty of the mousekeeper.
Actually, Danny, they slid it out the contemporary and they set it up somewhere.
You see, that's what I was
Yeah, that's
thinking,
exactly
man.
what
I
it
thought it
is,
was like on a stage set somewhere.
It's kind of like they were setting this up like a prostitution sting or something, because they have a video monitor of the room
Okay.
that is watching another room by the sheriff and the detectives for the sheriff's office.
Wait, they're in another room, watching the room that's being.
Yes, the
Okay.
decoy room.
So that's at least 2 rooms offline
There's
that
2
I can't
rooms.
book.
2 rooms you
for
cannot
that
get.
day.
No
Wow.
matter who the travel agent is, you ain't getting
Can't
these
get
2
it, all
rooms.
right.
Sorry.
Wait, what hotel is this?
It's the Port Orleans Resort.
Port Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans crime has made it over to the resorts.
You know, that's real immersion in the theming.
Terrible.
If they start having to worry about getting your money stolen at Port Orleans is going above and beyond and immersing you in that New Orleans theme.
I know,
would agree,
man.
Kevin.
Next thing you'll know, you'll have cast members ask us where we got those shoes.
Yeah,
There it is.
There'll be guests pissing in the parking lot on the way back to the room.
So here's the thing, though.
We can make those jokes because we're from here.
Yes.
Well, the reason, all day. The reason why the decoy room was made for these 2 ladies, Miss Torres and Miss Rodriguez,
It's because they're lovers and they were trying to catch them
in a
in
torrid
the forbidden
affair,
act of love on Disney.
and then sell it on OnlyFans.
Well, they should put that on only Disney Plus. How they should put that on? If that's
Only
the
D
case.
plus.
Woo! I watched that. No, the reason, Dan, is Miss Torres pretty much had been under suspicion, but had never been caught for stealing stuff out of people's rooms anyway.
Oh.
It was like, catch me if you can.
Aha.
So Disney was like, all right,
We can.
we can,
Mhm.
and we will, because that's our wish,
Okay.
to catch you. So she was on their radar, and it wasn't for getting lightning lane passes. Now, they were only focusing on Miss Torres, not Miss Rodriguez. She just happened to, I guess, they were like a team. But yeah, she was on their radar for stealing out the room. So they set up the decoy room, and they have the sheriff's office in an adjoining room watching this through a video feed, right?
Okay.
Okay. So part of the thing of it being a decoy room is they're going to go ahead and throw in stuff that they feel that these mouse keepers would take. So they left $200 in cash as bait.
Mm-hmm.
The money was not just sit out anywhere. It was placed in a black backpack that was within the view of the camera.
Okay.
They had an iPad.
Mhm.
They had Apple AirPods and some other personal items that were left around. So maybe they had somebody's drawers there to see if somebody would want to go
Sniff.
take that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
With test the kinkiness. You never know what you got.
Craziness.
Okay. So this was something that, Disney has done before. They didn't want to do this again, but yeah, they're like, all right, I want to see how this works. All right. So apparently when Miss Torres goes in the room on video, she's immediately seen going right for the backpack that got the $200 in it, and she's already rifling through it.
She efficient.
That's right. She said there's a backpack, Got to be something worth something in there.
Wow.
You laughing?
I'm thinking of Dora. Oh, the housekeeper needs money. Backpack.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we take money from you?
Hola, dinero. Hola, Dora.
So yes, there's the 200.
I can see the police officers in the next room. Swiper has entered the room. Swiper has entered the room.
Swiper, no swiping.
So
Stealing, no stealing.
She goes ahead. She goes ahead and she takes the she takes the 200
Okay.
out of the backpack
Okay.
because she's even observed on camera counting the money.
She don't trust it?
Yeah, she's like, how you take the money out of somebody else's backpack and it's not run off? You got to
maybe she's trying to figure if the bills are marked in some kind of a way or something. Maybe she suspects a sting.
She's like, something's going on here, right? So then she takes the cash.
Mm-hmm.
She also counts out about $65. She places it on the television stand. I guess she figures, I don't need all of that. Now she's gone ahead and she starts rummaging through. That's Miss Torres, that is.
Okay.
She starts rummaging through all the bags that said Torres would have.
Huh.
So this
Torres or Torres?
Torres is checking through the other bags that if the tourists were there, what they would have. So like we go somewhere, we leave. Everybody knows this.
Torres
right?
robbed the tourists.
Yeah, you know how this works, right? Like you come in from a vacation and you're in your room. You got to hurry up, get the kids ready, everything. You got stuff everywhere. You got your backpack, everything just out everywhere. While you're gone traveling, this lady at that point was like, ooh, what else you got up in here?
But she took the 200.
She took the 200.
Left 65 in the backpack.
As a tip.
She left it on like the television stand. Yeah.
Yeah, but wouldn't that like kind of give it away that, wait, my money was not on the television stand, it was in the backpack?
Well, unless she was just like, I only need this right now, I'll put this on the side.
I was going to say, it would be the smart move to put it back in the bag, I would think.
The smart move maybe just to clean the room.
Torres doesn't realize they spent that much money.
So she rummages through the other bags, and the women didn't take any of the Apple products.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah.
Trackable.
Yeah, very trackable.
Makes sense.
And
yes, it may have been password protected. They were like, I don't know.
Yeah, you need somebody that can figure out how to.
That's good to know, though.
Yeah.
That's I like it.
Okay, so
didn't take the Apple stuff. Whatever.
Yeah, they didn't take any of the Apple stuff. So as soon as they finish and then they leave out the room, the sheriffs are pretty much waiting for them.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they take the cash that they have is marked, because it's a decor room.
Right.
So they got the serial numbers and everything like that. They know what they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And then boom, both women are arrested and charged with theft.
Wow. Figuring out a new way to fleece the guests out of money. I figured Disney promoted them to upper management.